Hey everybody, Zach92 here with two unboxings for you guys today. As you can see with my entire vintage line of figures that I got, it's two new vintage figures that I just released, at least in my store. One of them is going to be for a hero, the other one's for a villain. This one's going to be for, though, Genghis, the Genghis frog from the... I forgot the other ones. I know there's Genghis, there's Rasputin, and then there's... what's his name? Napoleon, but I can't remember what the fourth one was offhand, but I don't think they've made vintage figures of them maybe back then. I'm not sure if they did, I don't recall. But I don't have a Genghis figure. This is brand new. It is a 2023 re-release. The back of the box says it is. It says Genghis Frog, weapon of choice is tongue gun. They also have now these annoying tags at the store, which is annoying. They also show a little bit right there of what it comes with included, released by Playmates, re-released by Playmates. Comes with his gun right there, grenades you can put into the holsters, which I'm not sure if I am able to. Comes with sunglasses, and then also this surfboard that's supposed to be like a shield, because it has like a handle, as you can see. So he is one of the Bona frogs, I believe. And then we got the back, which is pretty much the same as the others. This time here is the information of the characters. You can pause and read if you want. The other characters I want to get is Wingnut and Screwloose. That looks like they're going to re-release. And then also, I'm going to get the Rat King eventually. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get Shredder, Krang, or Leatherhead. Those three I've been kind of iffy on for this retro line. But I want to at least get Wingnut and Screwloose and then Rat King once they release. But here we go again. It says right there, 2023 re-release. Shows all the other characters, which I have all four of the storage shell, and I have Splinter, which, the storage shell right beside their original counterparts. Then I also got Splinter here. I also got Rocksteady, Bebop, Foot Soldier, and the rest. But here's the full back. Full front with the picture of it. Because I know a lot of people like to see the whole packaging if possible. Now, I'm not sure if I'm really going to keep this one's box or not. I had cut my nails recently, so it's going to be a lot more tricky to get these things open. This one's a little bit easier, surprisingly. I messed that up a bit, though. Well, that stinks. Sorry about the lighting. It's later in the day after work. Let's see if I can get that out. Here we go with the artwork without that. Let's see. Did I mess that up? I did a bit. Well, that figures. Messed up on the picture, I think. Oh, no, there it is. It just folded downward. But there we go. Most of the artwork is intact, just right there. Then we got the shield surfboard. Sorry about the lighting. I'm kind of trying to get this at the best angles I can right now. I don't have anything to really cut these things out with. Let's see if I can get them without that, though. Without having to resort to something like that. Cool, good. I got the tongue gun. Oh, it actually goes in and out. That's a little weird and gross at the same time. Makes sense since he's since he's a frog. Makes sense to have that. The detail is really good for what it is, and it has a big pair of lips on the front. It's a little weird. Then we got, let's see if I can get the sunglasses out without messing it up. Oh, rats. Oh, something fell. Oh, it was the surfboard. Alright, so I've got the sunglasses out. They are made of like a flexible-ish, probably not too flexible because it may break them. Little sunglasses that you could fit onto his head probably. And I do say probably because I'm not sure how well that would be. Well, the grenades are going to come off probably fairly easily. I just hate the packaging that these things are in half the time. Ouch. Okay, got it. Phew, so we got one of the grenades right here. That's one of the grenades. They're all just grenades right here. Which they come off fairly easily, actually. So that's good. Makes it easy. Let's see. So those are the grenades. That's a grenade. All right. Trying to see what is a grenade and what isn't real quick. So it comes with... Oh, throwing away. Comes with these 4 little grenades. Sorry about the lighting. It's getting late. And then Splinter's cane fell out of his hand yet again. That thing is very loose in his hand. Very, very loose. A little too much. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we got his grenades. So we got Genghis right here. Let me try to get into a better position to make it easier to see. Let's see. What does the back of them look like? Okay, it's like a twist tie thing. Let's see. Interesting way to tie it. Don't know why they have it in this little wrapping like that. Let me pause this and I'll be right back. Alright. Took me a second to actually get him out because of this annoying green thing. Took me forever to get out. And then also the plastic wrap on his on his right arm. That got stuck. So he has a fully articulated arm, goes 360. He has wrist twists, goes 360 as well. He has a head that can turn all the way around if you wanted to. He has legs that have ball joints, actually. Okay, this is something I haven't seen since the original wave. So he actually has ball jointed legs, at least for that one. So this one does too. Okay. He has a belt that has like this plastic coating on it that coating like strap that you could probably take off and mess around with the belt, but I'm going to keep it on to keep the belt staying on because it seems a little bit loose, but nothing too bad. But the paint job and applications on this figure is really well done. I like how this little cloud has a face on it. Let's see, it says, so what year is it? So under 2022 is what it says, because it doesn't have anything written on the bottom of the feet. It's literally just on his rear, which is weird. But there's the 4 spots for most likely these grenades, which I don't know for sure if they even fit. So I mean, I don't know. I really doubt they can fit that easy. Let's see. At least from this angle, it's probably hard for me. Let me put his arm up. How about the one right beside him? Right underneath his armpit. Oh, bother. Oh, come on, Genghis. You know, I'm just not going to mess with that. Let's see, can he hold it? Yeah, he can hold a grenade. Cool. So he can actually hold one of his grenades. But the paint applications, the detail, very, very nice. I'm trying to get out of the light as much as I can. Really like the detail. Really like how this figure looks. He can hold his grenade. Let's see. He can also hold his shield. It's supposed to be in his hand. Let's see. At least from the back of the box it says. Then he also has his sunglasses. Let's see, do they stay on well though? They're actually very, very loose unless they can kind of, since they're rubber, let's see if I can kind of bend them in a certain way. Not really. So they don't really, they're kind of worthless to be honest. They just kind of set on top of his head. They're a little pointless. I mean, if it's part of the vintage line, I guess that makes sense. Maybe they're supposed to be sitting on top, like, I don't know how this really would work. I wish they had like something that would clip them on somehow. I'm probably not going to use these. I'm going to probably put with my other accessories that I have from my other figures I don't really use. Let's see, he also has his gun, the tongue gun. Let's see. There we go. So here we go with his tongue gun. It twists. You can, pull it in and out for a better, frog effect. Let's see if I could put that right around here. I'm trying to get him to hold it better. His hands are a little rubbery. Probably to make it easier to hold his items. But I'm definitely going to probably hold him with like these. I'm not sure if I can get these little smoke grenades into his pouches. But tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think about this video. What do you think of this Genghis frog figure, this vintage line figure? See you next time, and God bless.